Well, hello, it's old man Steve, and I realize I haven't done a video in a while. I forget sometimes. I do TikTok every day, but I should be doing YouTube every day too. So here I am. I had a dream last night. I dreamed about Dubai, and I looked up the time difference. It's like 5:30 or something in the afternoon there. So it's going into the nighttime, whereas here it's going into the morning time. But I know very little about Dubai, and I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. I mean, I'm an old man. What do you expect? Anyway, I dreamed that everybody that lives there is rich. Everybody has money. Is that true? Probably not. But they're always showing the big buildings and the palatial places. Everything looks very rich. So I dreamed last night that I have a big fan base there, and that one of the prince, is that what they're called? Who has lots of money, was a big fan of mine, and sent me a whole bunch of money, and I became rich. and I thought, can this be true? Well, of course it wasn't. It was a dream. But anyway, I thought, what am I going to do with all this money at my age? It'd be like winning the lottery, which could never win the lottery because I don't play it. But it would mean a lot to me since I live on a fixed income. And for you people that don't know what a fixed income is, that I get Social Security every month, and that it's a set price, and that's it. And I have to make do on that money. And sometimes it's hard because prices go up, and you can't do a lot. I pay my rent, my utilities, and buy food, and that's about it. But anyway, I digress. I got this bucket load of money from this prince in Dubai, and I was thinking about what I would do with the money. Of course, I would take care of my family, buy my sister a new car, and my nephew, and pay off their house for them, and stuff like that. I would make sure my family was taken care of. And then for myself, I live in an apartment, and I like where I live, and I like the people that live here. It's a senior apartment, old people like me. And the management, they don't do a lot of improvements and stuff that I think would be neat to do, like landscaping. Somebody needs to come in and do some landscaping, and I would pay for that. Plant some bushes and trees and stuff. We had a hard freeze here a couple of years ago, and a lot of things died. Stuff that don't normally died, and they got never replaced. So it's pretty sparse as far as shrubbery and stuff like that, and trees, and so I think that would be a neat thing to do, is to have the place re-landscaped, since management's not doing it, that I know of. And so that's something I would do and pay for if they would let me. And if I had enough money, I would just buy the whole place and take ownership. And then I really would fix it up. The owner is, from what I understand, the owner doesn't even live here in this state. He lives in another state, and so he has a management company that takes care of the property. And so you can't really get anything done because they always say, well, we have to ask the owner. Okay, ask the owner, but they seem to never ask the owner. Anyway, like I said, I love living here. And if I had a lot of money, I would stay here. I wouldn't move to someplace expensive. I like my apartment. I like my neighbors. And like I said, I make a few improvements. And I get myself a new car. And if I had that kind of money, I would have somebody drive for me when I couldn't drive. And I don't know. And then of course I would contribute to. I would also contribute to the city where I live, to a landscaping tree planting project. I think trees are important, and I think the city could use more trees. I think more trees are better. It's good for the environment. I like trees. I've never been a tree person, but more I think about it, I like trees. Some trees are nicer than people. Anyway, that's my wish list. I'm sure I could add to it, and it would be fun to do, and I guess it's fun to wish, because that's all it is. It's a wish. Unless there's some prince in Dubai or one of those countries over in that area that I have a fan that has a lot of money, call me or send it to me. I have a Cash App, PayPal. You can email me and I'll give you more information. Oh my. Right now I'm passing my time by doing jigsaw puzzles. I love jigsaw puzzles, and I've done a lot recently. So I've got one going now, and I'm going to get back to it. Yeah, y'all have a great day, and wish me luck on my prince from Dubai. Bye.